I don't think Joey Badass's line warranted that. But
Joey Badass could ignore Ray Vaughn and act like he's unbothered by this.
I ain't saying he got to be bothered.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Joey Badass is back with a vengeance on his new single, The Ruler's Back, throwing competitive jabs at West Coast hip-hop after they reclaimed the crown in 2024. Over a smooth yet grimy production from Conductor Williams and Mario Luciano, Joey Badass takes issue with fans and media being all over his rap peers from the West Coast, bringing some of the combative energy from last year into 2025. In the freestyle, Joey boldly claims to be king of New York, which has previously belonged to greats like Jay-Z, Nas, and Notorious B.I.G. The track has already caused quite a stir on social media, with some interpreting Joey's bars as being aimed at West Coast kingpin Kendrick Lamar.
And taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi. Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is boozy. Please don't get confused with shooting the movies. We're really shooting what's on Soul Album. So if you ask me, you look like a goofy. I hope this message reaches you well. And Tori, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse for myself. Or you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kale. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You know your days you people as well. If ain't no friendlies in a six, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. He'll get boxed bad when it seemed like everyone hates us. How can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums, I came for chicken. Flat crash out slang is not the right one. Our crash outs is doing shit you can never come back from. Speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Oh.
This is a long freestyle. He's smoking it. You want me to keep going? There's another 2 minutes left.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's enough.
He
went absolutely crazy. He's incredible.
Yo.
They keep finding these motherfuckers.
He went absolutely ape shit, my nigga.
They're artist development.
It's a different level of rapping.
That shit
is different over there.
That's a different level of rapping.
You fans piss me off though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Why?
Because this is control again to me.
This one or Joey shit?
No. Well,
Joey shit was kind of controlly too.
Yeah, I'm saying Joey shit.
Yeah.
And what happened with control was when everybody started responding, because it wasn't who you wanted to hear from, you deemed it trash off the rip. So I'm watching people. He killed this freestyle.
He did.
Yeah. And I'm watching people because, who is this? Who are you to say something? No, nigga, I'm responding. All right, you taking shots over here. I'm gonna respond back. I like that. This is rap. Yeah. This is what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
People was mad at Joey Badass saying something. Oh, because you want to hear it from certain names. You want just these names to talk. Nah, hell no. Let niggas get their shit off.
Agreed.
I want everybody shoot.
If they gonna shoot like that,
let the rappers rap.
Yeah, can we just praise good rapping? Like,
this is what you complain about a lack of bars, you complain about a lack of rapping, and then when niggas rap, because it's not the names you want to hear from, you want to knock it off the rip. That's ass to me.
It's super ass.
Salute to Ray Vaughn for that.
Salute.
That is not ass.
That is nothing near ass.
No.
Yo, and he kept going just like that. Like,
yeah, it's another 2 minutes of that.
That shit
bodied it
just like that. That nigga went crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna play that shit.
Trying to figure out if I want to hear Joey Badass take time out his day and respond to Ray Vaughn.
He needed a little bit more time out of his day.
He raps well.
Yeah.
When you do
and
that,
Joey Badass can rap.
When you jump out like Joey Badass, again, we debated it, but when you jump out with the too much West Coast dick licking and West Coast rappers rap at you, not tweet, not Instagram, but rap, I do want to hear you go back. Yeah. You threw it out there. All right, nigga, I caught it and I threw it back. Now what's up? What we doing?
I don't think Joey Badass's line warranted that. But
Joey Badass could ignore Ray Vaughn and act like he's unbothered by this.
I ain't saying he got to be bothered, but if I'm jumping out here with a claim like I want to rap, what's up?
He can act like Ray Vaughn ain't big enough for him to respond. He could do that. We don't like when people do that.
Of course I don't.
But people do it.
Of course they do it all the time.
I don't know if he has to respond to Ray
I'm not saying he don't have to do none of this shit.
And if somebody's gonna make me take a little more time out my day with my pen, then maybe I will ignore it and act like he's a bum. If I know I'm gonna have to go put my pen in the pencil sharpener,
No, he need.
Then why do you jump out?
He need a pack of
why
pens.
you jump out to begin with?
well, I'm not gonna do that either.
No, I'm asking.
Ray Vaughn is nice. Joey Badass is nice.
Super nice.
For me, nice don't mean you can diss.
True.
Ray Vaughn, I enjoyed that. Good diss. If somebody spend all their time focused on Ray Vaughn, I'd like to hear how that sounds. And I don't know if I want to hear Joey Badass do that right now, that's all I'm saying. I don't know if Joey Badass could do that. But y'all know I think that about the niggas that can rap. Like, rapping ain't enough. Y'all got to show me that when you focus on somebody in that it's effective. I done been around niggas that could rap circles around circles around circles, and this, that ain't can't do that. Can't do that. You have a certain amount of venom in your heart.
I'm just saying, as Joey Badass, when you jump out the way you did, you gotta be prepared for the onslaught. And again, the West Coast is feeling themselves right now. They proud. They sticking together. So it's gonna be a lot more of those.
They sticking together.
No, I'm just.
They are.
And what does prepared for those mean?
Just you have to expect that I'm gonna get verses from niggas I might not even have thought would have replied.
Yeah.
Because you jump out that way, it's gonna be somebody out there that hear it. It's gonna be. This ain't the only one. It's gonna be a bunch more of these that are just gonna rap.
West Coast got pride too.
That's what I'm saying. they feeling themselves
They
right
don't
now.
play
They
that
having
shit.
them on, especially now though.
Always though, historically.
But it's higher
But
right
yeah,
this
for sure,
second.
for sure.
So now you went and did that. Okay, cool.
We on your ass.
And that's what comes with when you jump out and say something about the West right now.
I like it all.
I love it.
That
I love
type
it.
shit.
No, Ray Vaughn can go.
That nigga.
And he did.
He's nice.
And he did.
He's nice.
Sheesh.
And I like
I
when
would take a
niggas just
Tylenol
rap.
before. I would take a little something, a little Motrin before I grab my pen and pad. These niggas that give me a headache. That's why I only diss Lupe when I talk sometimes back in the day. You ain't never put it in the bar.
Yeah, be careful.
It's gonna be a long day.
Play with something safe.
Yeah, why would you do that? Like, you got a whole weekend of activities planned. Like, wait, let me just go ahead on. Shout out to Lupe too, first rapper as professor.
Yes,
Professor at whatever he's doing, teaching some class of hip hop at Harvard or somewhere that I'm not allowed in. So, round of applause. Shout out to Lupe.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Shout out to Lupe, man. Yeah,
Shout out to
clap it up. Speaking of West Coast shit, did y'all get into that Joey Badass freestyle?
Yeah,
Yeah, I played it as a sleeper. We talked about it briefly.
I think they're overreacting over
They super overreacting.
that line.
They don't know the line. They don't know where the line come from.
Yeah, at all.
That's really what the problem. They didn't hear 22 twos. So they don't even
What's the line?
too much
West Coast
dick
dick
licking.
licking.
Him saying that is a play off of the 22, the Jay-Z shit, and the
but
song
it
is
could
called
be-
"The Rulers Back." Like,
But
No, if y'all don't know,
that's not the rules.
What are y'all talking about?
No,
But that
that's
could be.
not "The Rulers Back." I know what you're saying. It's all tied into the Jay concept, whatever, of him saying he king of New York and all that. They could still be offended by using that line, but I don't think it's that serious.
You think it was a diss?
It's a little bit of a diss.
I do.
I don't.
I think it's a statement that can come off, and I think you're aware of that as you write it.
Yeah. I think that
That's
in
what I'm
this
saying.
climate,
okay.
you said
I
what you
can't speak to his
said.
intention. Joey Badass is a great guy,
Right.
but he's also a writer. So if you write that right now and say it in the booth right this second, while it happens to be true, then it comes off away.
It's not as harsh as when Kendrick went on the record and said, "I'm the king of New York," but it's kind of gave me the same feel. Because when he said that, everybody on the East Coast was offended,
Overreacted to that
was
too.
mad and overreacted, but
Sure, but
responded,
him saying he's the
and we
king
let
of New
niggas get
York.
off.
He said Machiavelli's
don't
offspring.
wanna
I'm the
sound
king
like
of New
I'm
York. Like he was just saying, I'm the new Pac. I'm the new Biggie. I'm these people.
Right, but people were
just
offended
heard the
by
He
phrase,
it.
just
I'm
took
the king of New
offense
York.
and was on go mode, so niggas
Niggas
went.
just wanted a reason.
But he didn't diss New York
But niggas treated
or
it as
people
if he
that
did.
was big on New York. Right now, to say
Too much.
West Coast dick licking,
I don't even think that's a West Coast diss. I
don't
think
either.
that's a everybody else diss. Like,
Yeah.
yo, the niggas from New York are like he said, everybody, y'all riding the West Coast dick.
You know the West Coast is gonna take that like a
Of course, the
Especially
West
coming
Coast
from
takes
the-
anything you say
No, especially coming from the East Coast, nigga.
and it's just a special and just right now.
Yeah.
Just right now. New York been had his run. Y'all are fucking cemented in the Smithsonian of this shit. Atlanta's
The what?
had its run. Houston's had its run.
Wait, what they got?
Smithsonian.
Smithsonian.
Serena Williams? Smithsonian. nigga.
Yeah, Smithsonian.
Smithsonian.
No, that's the,
Everybody had their run. And the West Coast had a run too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's time
And
for
it was a drought. So now that they got shit kicking again and moving again, and Joey, I don't know if he drop enough now. So for when you say it ain't like he dropping every 6 months and that line is coming out.
Yeah.
You saying that, yeah, I think he know what he doing.
I think
he know what he doing.
I think he was just playing around. I don't know. I didn't take
He's
this
a rapper.
so
I mean, I hate
serious
that we get into this space where rappers can't rap
Right.
because you got every word you say is policed,
Right.
And we trying to figure it all out. Rappers should be able to rap.
But
if he feel like it's too much West Coast dick licking, I'm not mad at him saying that.
Yeah, but he got to deal with the consequences and the backlash that come with it.
He might be ready with it.
Yeah, but that's a very bold
Ready for what?
line to use
Whatever.
right now.
The backlash, like like you said, as a writer, if I say this line, niggas are gonna be upset.
Oh, this one ain't gonna go down in Daniel's leathers.
Nah.
That's where he was at. Where they was at.
It's a sneakers.
The roots,
Oh,
nigga.
it ain't gonna go down.
Snipes.
Yeah.
Vims.
You always talk about Daniel Leathers. This dumb nigga.
But yeah,
Shit, problem.
You got
not
a Fox
problem.
on layaway? No, I never went to Daniel Leathers.
Graph and Problem got a new song.